Never stay at night inside Chernobyl.
Чувак, ну походу и рассчитай еще.
I don't want to be honest.
Тихо, тихо, слушай, тише. Вот, все, иди быстрее. Он где-то тут. Он в сарае, что ли? Нет? Блин!
There was someone at the window. I didn't like the bang. That freaked me out. I'm not one of them, but there's many theorists out there that believe that people are trapped inside Chernobyl, or that the film, The Chernobyl Diaries, that touches on it, and that it was all a government ploy, and they were hiding the people who suffered from radiation poisoning inside Chernobyl, and they were all just like locked in a bunker. That reminds me of this. And it's freaky. Also, I would never want to go to Chernobyl at night. I also thought you weren't allowed. Isn't it government protected? You got to go through a checkpoint?
You gonna speak or not? Shall I do it?
Alright. That door was like, it was shut, but not on the latch, and it's just open. So, yeah. Like,
Now you've
but
got
I got a load of grief in the comments because I sent you to go and deal with this cupboard door, and now that door's triggered, so... And I'm not down for that.
Holy hell.
Holy smokes.
That home is cursed.
Yeah, no, that's game over.
No.
That's like, there's like a ghost baby whipping plastic cups across the room.
That's exactly what's happening behind the corner.
Yeah.
There's definitely just a tiny little baby throwing cups.
I think that's scarier than a grown adult throwing cups.
I would agree.
Can't reason with a baby.
Most babies can barely pick anything up, let alone throw with force.
I mean, babies have like powerful like ESP, you know? It's like The Shining. The younger you are, the stronger it is.
Every baby.
Every baby.
Every single baby has
That's
that
why
ability.
I'm never having kids, because my kids would kill me.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god. Stuck down here for so long now.
Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, stop it.
You wanna watch?
Stop it. That's Pennywise. Oh my god. I didn't like that. It actually calmed me down as soon as I realised it was Krusty from The Simpsons. The small space stressed me out already, and then the clown, and then the voice, and then you could see him coming. I thought it was Pennywise at first, crawling down this little tunnel. It was just Krusty the Clown. Made it less scary.
And then, literally, hear a can getting knocked over. No? That's just me? Well, this kind of sucks. Okay. I got one question for you.
Got scared for no reason.
One question only. Am I safe?
Oh my god.
If I am, then please knock over the cups. Oh, you saw that.
Oh my
You saw
god.
That happened. That definitely happened.
Yeah,
didn't
I
it?
saw that. Okay, so what scared me wasn't actually what was supposed to be scary. I thought when he turned, the curtain was a woman floating and her hair was down, like Mama. Or no, the Benlek lady when she's hovering over the child. That's what I thought. It scared me. I thought that was a person, but it was just the curtains.
Oh, you don't mess with a dog.
Oh, Is that the end? Oh, thank God. I was like, is it frozen? That poor little pup. I had no idea what was going on. I don't even know what's going on.
I think the ghost is just having fun. Like, I'd do that to my dog. I'd get under the sheets and like scratch around, and it would just like
The difference is,
freak it
though,
out.
is that you are a real person who is alive, and your dog can see you.
Ghosts aren't real people? They were.
I'm sorry. It's like I just told you Father Christmas isn't real. Sorry to let you know.
Christmas. This is British nonsense. His name is Santa Claus, and he is real.
Father Christmas. Saint Nick. Father
Oh,
Christmas.
Saint Nick. Unbelievable.
Is this pipe sticking out of my ground?
Ooh. That's where the camera goes.
The next thing that threw me off is this dip right here that drops about an inch or so right here onto the floor, and this looks like a shower used to be here. But if you pull this back, It's just a creepy door
Knew it.
with chains. Sounds pretty hollow. And I didn't notice it was there until after I bought the house, and so we're gonna figure out together what the thing is. Like for part 2?
I like it. Where's part 2? You can't just give me part 1. I'm on the edge of my seat. There's a trap door. There's a little hole. That's where cameras go. Someone's probably in there and feeds a camera up, or someone pours water down there to water whoever's living down there, you know?
شو هذا؟ بقولكم والله في اشي في المكان يا اخوان. خليك هيني جايين. بسم الله.
No, I don't like abandoned. I don't know what I saw. I didn't see anything there, but it did freak me out. I don't like abandoned buildings. I don't like when people go urban exploring and film it and then I react to it because it scares me. Shout out Exploring with Josh.
This is the most cursed movie set ever. In the 80s horror movie Poltergeist, actors fell into a pool of skeletons, but these weren't props. These were straight up real human skeletons, and this is where the curse began. After the film was released, actress Dominique Dunn was strangled to death in her own driveway. Actor Julian Beck died of stomach cancer before the film even came out. Actor Will Sampson died of kidney failure 2 years later. Actress Heather O'Rourke died of cardiac arrest when she was 12. And actor Lou Perryman was murdered by axe in his own home. Was this all a coincidence, or was this movie set truly cursed?
100% cursed. I mean, I knew most of that already, but that's some up shit.
Wait, it was real skeletons? I thought that was a myth.
No, true, confirmed.
Holy
it was real
smokes.
skeletons.
Why would they use real skeletons?
Because they wanted it to look real.
Yes.
And then they just didn't tell anyone till after. How is that? It's like, yeah, you're gonna be in a pool with some skeletons, definitely fake.
Yeah.
Actually, they were real.
I like how he kicked off the video where he said, like, you know, like, oh yeah, like the actors, you know, they fell into a pool of skeletons. Like that's like, you know, just like some accidental thing that happened. You know, they're filming and then all of a sudden they're in a pool of skeletons.
Accidentally
Like,
falling.
whoops. Now you're
That's
cursed
so
for life. You're gonna die of kidney failure. Sorry.
Oh, fuck, that sucks. To be fair, I feel like I'm cursed just from watching that.
Yeah. Well, weren't you cursed before?
True. Is that giraffe? What the fuck is that? Is that giraffe? Ooh, nope, it's Black Phillip. That's what it looks like. It looks like Black Phillip from The Witch, aka the demon. It's the devil himself. The devil is a goat, and I can confirm that.
It was built all the way back in the 12th century, and the strange thing about this house is it doesn't seem like it's meant for people to live in. The windows are actually fake, and there's no kitchen, there's no way to get water. The location is also really bizarre. It's surrounded completely by forests and swamps, because this house was actually built right over top a giant gaping hole in the ground. A hole that was so deep that no one was ever able to see the bottom of it. They actually used to offer pardons to prisoners who were sentenced to death to go down that hole and report what they saw, but most of them never made it out. It's believed that creatures would crawl out of that hole in the middle of the night and take people from the town. So they built this house over top of it.
At first I was like, ooh, this for sure is a house that was built to keep someone hostage inside. No, they built this house around a gaping hole to keep people from going inside, because something's in there and it wants to kill. Probably like the crawlers from The Descent. Respect. I want to know what's in there now. Is this TikTok girl lying to me? Is this real? I need further evidence. Someone send me videos about this. Give me the full name again. Did she say the name? I'll have to look it up. I knew it was coming back. Okay, felt it. Knew someone was under that bed.
First of all, who's just like gonna show me their nasty ass foot? I don't need to see that. Like, it's just like,
Was that the most triggering part?
I mean, like, it did make my skin crawl a little.
The foot or the hand?
The foot!
Oh my god.
The hand was, I don't know, it was to be expected, but the foot, put on a pair of socks, wear some slippers.
To be
Come
fair,
on.
it is always a little traumatic when you see a foot when you're not expecting it, especially when it's bare.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
toenails and all. No good.
Don't say toenails. It's not a nice word.
Toenails. Toenails.
No. Ugh.
Just sit down and just take this fuck idiot thing my one with you. Yo, come here, yo. Leave up.
That pot had a mind of its own. That pot left that stove and was like, yeet. You know? That's creepy. Ghost for sure.
Jesus Christ. What the thing's going all haywire. We got alarms going off. Ryan's out on patrol. Like there's a poltergeist or some here. Oh! That! Oh! No, this. Holy no fucking way did that just happen.
This dude's smarter than most. He was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm out of there.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised he's able to get out so fast.
I know.
I figured he'd be
Pretty
trapped.
fast. No.
Some digital demons going on in here.
That was some scary It's like he's in a lab as well. I don't like that.
No,
Something's going
that's
on.
like, you know what that is? That's a containment breach right there. Like,
Oh,
that's
That's SCP Foundation
there we
right there.
go. Game over for him, unfortunately. He made it outside, but it doesn't make a difference.
No, he's dead.
Around the corner, just head chopped off.
Sucks to suck.
My son said to me, "Remember when I was Uncle Maury?" That was my brother. His name was Maury. He died when he was 33 and my son was born 5 years later. When I was little, over a year old, my mom was walking down the stairs. I told her, "Be careful, Mommy. That's how my husband died."
What the f*** is this? Okay, so it's all about reincarnation, I guess. One boy was like, I'm my uncle. He was the uncle, and then he died, and he was reincarnated as the son. And then this is a different person who was a wife. I'm very confused. This is all very strange. Depends on what you believe in. I believe in reincarnation. I just believe that sometimes the time frames are a little longer than 5 years. It's loud. People found footage discovered truck police from an abandoned house. It will burn. I like how frantic this is. Ooh, I'm actually glad it cut where it did because I was getting ready to like hyperventilate and stop breathing because that was scary at the end. Someone was charging with him, but it cut before there was impact. I felt something coming, but I don't like people. Don't like them, you know?
Found this little basement. It's weird.
Oh.
Is that a trap door?
Yeah, that's oh my god! That shit's oh, you f- that shit. I didn't like how fast that happened.
That was like, it was ready for her. As soon as the hinges squeaked,
that creeped me out.
what was it? A ghost? Was it a
Let's
person?
play
Was
it
it
one
something
more
being
time.
thrown?
I found this little basement. It's weird.
Oh, it was someone moving at super speeds.
Yeah.
That was so fast.
Supersonic racing,
That-
my lord.
I'm getting out that house. Like, is that her house? Like, at this point, she should know that there's a little latch door there.
Yeah.
In 1957, 11-year-old Joanna and 6-year-old Jacqueline were crossing the street to go to church. And while they were crossing the street, they were struck by a driver and killed. Their parents, John and Florence, were devastated by the accident. John always believed in reincarnation, and he would tell Florence that the girls are going to come back again, but as twins. Florence was a strong Catholic and didn't believe in reincarnation at all, but then she fell pregnant. And 1 year later, after the accident, she delivered twin girls. They were named Jillian and Jacqueline Pollock. The twins started showing a lot of similarities to their late sisters, like birthmarks that were on their bodies.
Yeah, and then they also had memories, I think, or they both knew things that they shouldn't know, or there were small things on them as well that just made sense. They were reincarnated. They were the children, and they're back again. You can't get rid of them. SpongeBob balloon. Whoa, what ran past the screen? Dog's like freaking out. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there, but the noise was scaring me. For some reason in my head, I thought the SpongeBob balloon was just going to charge, or a person was going to kind of appear out of nowhere and be like, peekaboo. It looked like a helium balloon that was slowly deflating, but that was still creepy. The dog was creeped out. Oh, it's basement. Off. Oh, ugh. It's almost worse when there's nothing at the end.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm just getting pumped up for nothing.
You're just left like with a sense of like overwhelming dread when it comes to anything.
It's just like builds, and then it's got nothing to release to.
Well, imagine being the person filming that, right? Like, you know, like you think something's about to happen, then it doesn't. And you gotta live the rest of your life knowing that something's still probably hanging out.
Oh, I would not be living in that house after that.
Yeah. Oh, look, you made a custom Dragon Ball Z door. There's no leaving.
He can take the door with him. There's hinges.
Take the door off. I'm moving out. I'm taking the door with me.
Quick, the voice is on.
Got it. We're just sat here watching The Voice. And look at this.
Swinging. Ooh! Oh my god.
Oh my heart. Oh, I just moved across.
David, can you... No, I'm not asking him to do it again.
That gave me anxiety. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, ghost. Confirmed. Confirmed ghost. Sucks for them. And while they're watching The Voice, they just wanted to see Tom Jones, you know?
De nuestras vidas. En nombre de Jesucristo, yo te expulso y te despojo de este lugar. Te despojo. Lárgate. Ser inmundo.
This is all happening so fast that I can't keep up. There's like hidden ghosts everywhere. This is like Haunting of Hill House. How many times have I referenced that today? Too many. Creepy. Everyone's in creepy buildings. If the building's creepy, don't go inside. You know? Oh my god, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, stop. What's that? Oh my god. I didn't like that. I hate that camera movement when people go like that, back and forth, and you just know the next time they turn, something's gonna be there. That looks like a nun. I could be wrong. It was definitely a figure in the reflection of the TV. But where are they now? Is that whatever's there in the doorway? That's a person. Oh, f***sakes.
Oh god.
I kind of see something.
His flashy eyes right there. Boom.
Ooh, I didn't like the shape of it. Why do these people think they should just go in attics, go in basements? If I had one, I wouldn't touch it.
I just feel like they're really useful for like storing things.
I can store things in my bedroom.
You can take all your haunted objects and put them in one place.
I like to put everything where I can see it. Yeah. I don't like to leave rooms. If I could just stay in one room, I would do it.
One room forever?
Yeah,
put you in a cube, just leave you there?
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Like if I could just stay in my bedroom, I would. I've considered getting a microwave for the bedroom. Maybe even a mini fridge.
A little hot plate, yeah, beer fridge.
That's all I need.
And you avoid the ghosts. You don't see the terrifying, you know, pale women looking at you as you leave.
Yeah, exactly. I've got no business in attics or basements. I just want to stay on one floor. One floor is perfect for me.
Back in the late 90s / early 2000s, weird sightings of a strange cryptid have been seen around Fresno, California. However, in 2007, a surveillance video caught these strange creatures on camera with really long legs and small heads. I'm gonna be inserting the video in like 2 seconds, so you have been warned. The show Fact or Faked actually did an episode on these creatures to see if they were real or not. These professional paranormal investigators could find no evidence that this was faked in any sort of way. They deemed these creatures to be completely unexplainable, and some people even call them the protectors of the forest.
I hate that. It reminds me of that kid. That video of the kid, everyone was like, it's Dobby. And he was walking out he was running from a house, but it was really a kid who'd pulled his like pajama pants all the way up. That's what that looks like. It probably is the case, but I hate the way they move. They're just like legs with a tiny head. That's what they look like. I mean, if that's real, that's some shit. But I bet that's someone who's pulled their pants up.
So I'm home right now, and for some reason, my lights won't stop switching on and off.
No.
They just won't stop flicking on and off. Like,
oh, at first I thought I saw someone at the end.
Oh.
Like
I don't know, I wasn't sure if that was an optical illusion.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like, you know what? For all that going on, like, she is remarkably calm.
Yeah, I'm in my house alone. The lights seem to be flickering. I'd be like, what the
There are demons here. I'm going to die.
Yeah, I'd be calling the police for that
TikTok, don't let this flop.
What is that? Looks like Clover from Cloverfield, or Cloverfield's baby. Why is the guy moving? Did he run? Oh, he's injured. I'm like, why is he moving so slow? That's terrifying. Just run into a building. Lights are on. Someone will help you. I mean, at that point, if that's on the loose, everyone's dying, so.
And something just fell off the counter, right in front of my face. Holy
Oh no.
Okay, is there anyone here? Yay, that was fun. Love this room. Just again, this is... Oh my god, my camera won't even focus. Hello? Can you use the dream catch? Okay, my camera's not even focusing. This is so weird. Can you use the dream catcher again to try to communicate with me, please?
Oh, that shit. I also heard a woman's voice at one point.
Yeah, there was some mumbling in the background.
Couldn't tell if that was his companion or if he was alone.
I think he's definitely alone. I mean, he's asking for it. He's obviously summoned a demon and is like, hey, like, you were nice before, why'd you stop? Use the dream catcher, use your words.
I also don't appreciate that he's trying to blame the demon for him not being able to use the camera. My camera doesn't.
My camera's randomly out of focus.
Don't know how to focus this. That's your problem.
Learn to use your technology.
Are you good? The demon possessed you?
Demons are in my brain. It's fine.
What was I looking at the end?
I don't know. Because I saw, like, we see this ghost orb at the beginning, right?
It looks like a little blob floating around.
The emoji pointing down, I didn't see anything.
Can we go back to the emoji? Oh, I saw it right in the distance. There's a black shape kind of goes by.
Yeah.
Very faint. Very creepy.
Do you think it's from the same house? Like it went it went up and then into somebody's bedroom across?
Yeah, I think it just went in, invited itself in. Maybe he lives there, who knows? I don't know his story.
Terrifying.
Okay guys, my lights have been flickering for like 2 minutes. We heard a baby crying and now they won't stop. 2 of the lights blew out. It's, what?
I think I just need to shut her.
Where? Yo, I think I just literally seen the remote fall. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't want to even move from over here. This is insane. Did you catch it on camera? Is anyone there?
Clearly.
The TV's on. The blue light's on for the... Okay, this is great.
I'd be out that house so fast. Like, I don't care if I own that house. I'm packing my bags. I'll wander the streets. I'll find a new home.
Yeah, you're pulling the door off the hinges and you're out.
Dragon Ball Z's coming with me. I'm out. I'm out.
That's some serious poltergeist activity.
Yeah.
Like, there's something that the housing developers did not tell them. Like, they buried it. There's a burial ground. There's like Area 51. Like, you know, a truck passed through there at one point. Like,
definitely. There's some real life skeletons under those boards.